and it seems like the relationship between the county and the city of Fresno has been strained for the last couple of years, especially since there's been no tax sharing arrangement since 2020. And that means the practical purposes is that developers in the city of Fresno having a hard time getting projects approved to build housing of all sorts. So, what's your assessment of the relationship between the city and county, and how do you get this sharing agreement solved?
Sure. Well, I can tell you that when it comes to our relationship, just 2 days ago, I had an opportunity to meet with Annalisa Perea, and since she's the new council president in for the city of Fresno, just to hear what some of her priorities were. Another city that I represent is Clovis, and I've been to recent council meetings to not only address the council but also hear what their concerns are. And of course, in Sanger, the mayor of Sanger, I've had an opportunity to dialogue with him off and on, as well as some of their council members. So the relationships I have with the city, I think, are good ones. When it comes to the city of Fresno's tax sharing agreement, I can tell you the sticking points for me. Any modifications in the sharing of property taxes needs to be based upon really equity. And right now, when you take a look at the services that the city of Fresno receives from the county, whether it be Department of Social Services, behavioral health, public health, and even justice services, there's a disproportionate amount of services that are given to Fresno just based upon a population breakdown. And so for me, the revenues we receive from Fresno in the form of property taxes through tax sharing, the city's getting right back in the form of services for their residents.
So,
I'm
Nathan,
willing to always
let me ask you
I'm
this:
willing to
what do you
always
think?
look at the tax. Hold on, I'm willing to always look at the tax sharing agreement and make adjustments, but it's got to be justified.